Assalamu alaikum everyone. I am Zunaira Ghaffar from Dow College of Biotechnology, Dow University of Health Sciences. Today I am going to present on a topic which is online learning experience among higher education students of Pakistan. This is a survey-based research. COVID-19 was declared a global public health emergency of international concern by the World Health Organization on January 30, 2020, and a pandemic on March 11, 2020. On February 26, the Federal Health Ministry in Islamabad and Karachi confirmed the first two cases of COVID-19 in Pakistan. Countries all over the world have implemented social disease prevention policies to combat the spread of the disease. The COVID-19 climate also has a negative impact on global education. Educational institutes all over the world have been forced to make a rapid transition from a traditional teaching style to an advanced one. Pakistani authorities closed all educational institutions across the country on March 13, 2020 in response to the COVID-19. E-learning has been used for a wide range of professional trainings and educational programs both at the graduate and undergraduate level in response to the challenge of the corona pandemic and other rising challenges so that students in lockdown can access education from their homes. In digitally advanced countries, online learning can be effective and it is therefore ineffective in Pakistan. In Pakistan, however, a significant proportion of learning and teaching as well as administrative activities of academic institutions is done manually. Many organizations have expressed interest in obtaining and developing the best online platform for delivering education in the most efficient manner possible to their students. However, the lack of access to fast, affordable, and reliable internet connection disrupt online learning, particularly for those living in Pakistan rural areas. Other drawbacks include power failure and the use of a smartphone for online learning, which is not a right approach for the working of the LMS. Coming towards the methodology of the study, the first step was the sample development. The main objective of this study was to determine how Pakistani higher education students felt about mandatory digital and distance learning university courses in the wake of coronavirus. The study involved 174 higher education students, 75 of whom were female and 99 of whom were male. There were undergraduates 137 and postgraduates 37 among the participants. All of the students who took part in the survey were either currently enrolled in the online courses or had completed their previous semester virtually. The second step was survey. The data on the attitude of Pakistani higher education students towards online teaching was gathered using an online survey methodology. A 25-question questionnaire that had been pretested and validated was used. Google Docs was used to create the questionnaire. Students were notified of the form via social media, WhatsApp, and email. The final step was the analysis of the data. The data obtained through an online survey was analyzed by frequency of common student responses and were stated in percentages. From our study, following results were obtained. Undergraduate students 137 and postgraduate 37 students were representative of the study sample. Of the total 174 students, 52% were rural and 48% were urban. 79% were between the age range of 18 to 24 and 21% were between the age range of 25 to 35. The male population was 57% and female were 43%. From the survey, the satisfaction rate of online learning was 38%. 55% students found that the tools and systems of online learning were accessible to them. 52% were satisfied with the achievement of course learning objective in the course through online means. 63% students report that they face electricity problem throughout the period of online learning. Only 40% students agree that they have high-speed internet at home. 33% said that they have alternative 3G or 4G to their normal internet in case of power failure. 27% said that they have alternative, but it is quite expensive for them. The remaining 27% have no alternative to their normal internet in case of power failure. 71% students use a smartphone for their online classes and for the working of LMS. 56% of the students have access to a device for learning online. 33% said that they have device but it does not work well. The overall experience of distance learning was stressful to students at a percentage of 92%. Concluding this, COVID-19 had an impact on academic institutions all over the world, traditional learning models, and alternatives to resume education. The administration of schools, colleges, and universities prefer online lecture classes, even though online learning helps in protecting student and faculty health in the context of COVID-19 pandemic. But it is not as successful as conventional learning. The findings of the study highlighted that online learning cannot produce desired results in underdeveloped countries like Pakistan, where many issues highlighted by higher education students, including unavailability of electricity, access to fast and affordable internet connection. As a result, the audio and visual components of the online learning were not adequate most of the time. The satisfaction rate of online learning among students was 38%. So here are some recommendations for the improvement of online learning in future. As due to the relatively recent advent of this teaching technique in Pakistan, both teachers and students are still adopting to the new system. In this situation, government should arrange training sessions for students and teachers so that they know how to teach and learn during online classes. Electricity issues should be handled at the state level. Internet access should be provided to all students throughout the country. These are the references of paper which I used to complete my research study.